Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're continuing reacting to some more of ATEEZ. And we're going to dive into this video called ATEEZ Demon Line Facial Expressions, because a number of you have told me that I need to react to some more of the Demon Line and not just Son, because y'all know how I feel about Son. Y'all know I love him. He is my bias as of right now and as of the very beginning, but you're like, no, you need to react to the whole Demon Line because they're all insane. So I'm like, okay, I found a couple different videos, so we're just gonna dive into this one and just see what Hongjoong and Seonghwa have in store for us. So let's just find out.
Oh yeah yeah yeah.
저희 에이티즈가 그런 댓글도 많았어요. 표정이 정말 과하게 생겼다.
No such thing.
근데 저는 그렇게 생각하거든요. 제가 해적 곡 제목이 해적왕인데 해적왕이고 할라할라 그런 컨셉인데 거기서 멋있는
God, he's got some cheekbones on him. Praise Jesus.
뭔가 좀 컨셉에 안 어울리지 않나. 그래서 좀 웃긴 사진들이 많이 캡처가 되긴 하는데 그런 게 맞다라고 생각이 들어요. 그래서 저희 멤버들이 다 그런 식으로 무대를 하는 것 같아서.
네, 저희 멤버들이 다 편하게 할 수 있는 게 그런 모습들을 에이티니 분들이 좀 편하게 좀 좋아해 주시는 것 같아서
그래서 더 자신감 있게 했어요.
그리고 저희가 평소에 막 그런 표정 연습 같은 그냥 연습 안 하는 게 아니라 그런 그 표정들을 좀
맞아요. 그런 것도
연구네 그렇죠. 좀 편이긴 한데 그렇게 저희가 막 그래야 돼 이러는 건 아닌데 근데 정말 그런 것들을 믿고 막
저희가
편하게
웨이브에서 그러진 않았잖아요.
네, 그쵸,
저희가
그쵸.
웨이브에서 그러지 않았는데 이제 그냥 어떤 곡이든 최대한 그 곡에 맞게 하려고 하다 보니까 이제
자연스럽게
약간
Makes sense. You gotta switch it up. You gotta adapt your style to your different songs.
영상으로 보면 괜찮은데 아무튼 에이티즈는 항상 무대를 최선으로 한다는 거.
최선을 다해
최선을 다해.
재산
최선.
다이나믹 그 자체 맞습니다.
사진만 봤을 땐 좀 불편할 수도 있어요.
좀 불편하죠.
저도 좀 무섭더라고요. 근데 이제 그 무대만 보면은 이제 멋있게 다 같이 즐길 수 있지 않을까.
I like that little smile, that little devious grin. That right there. Oh. It's that devious grin where it's like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. I mean, with a choreography like this where you're jerking and flipping your head so much, how can you not want to be animated with your face? Oh, baby. That tongue. Oh. Cheekbones. I swear they're so insane. Again, when you are doing choreography that is this hard hitting and you are just going so hard, how can you not want to just like go off on it with your face? Hey. It's character. He has so much character in his face. I mean, all three of them do, obviously. Hey, hey. Yes, baby. Come on, body rolls. Ooh, I like this purple camo moment happening on all of them. Hey, hey, hey. Lord. Oh. That slow gaze up and then the hair seductively falling back in his face. Praise Jesus. And then now with the body rolls. Oh. Gladly, gladly. Bring it here, baby. Oh. This blonde, slicked back coif and then that bronze smoky eye. Oh, oh, come on, I'm a child. Y'all already know how I feel about the leather pants. God, this is such a good look on him. Oh, I love that bronze smoky eye on him. Yes, come on, throw that head all the way back. Oh, baby, I remember this performance. Pink hair song just hits me differently. That cocky sort of. Oh, Jesus. Come on, baby. Oh, God, I love the reel. Hey, hey. Oh, y'all already know this is my song. I love the wardrobing on this one. Ah! Ah! Oh, yes, I love the wardrobing on this. Come on, waist cincher. Okay, baby, don't you be staring at me like this. Yes! Come on, head hit! Ooh. They gonna do my move? Oh, come on with the dramatics, baby. There it is! Ah! Ah! Y'all know that's my move. Child, y'all better stop grabbing it like this. Looking at me like this all seductively, child. KZ Tendingen. Okay, sorry. I've been looking at him for like the entire video, like, God, who does he remind me of? His face, like, it favors KZ Tendingen so much, who is another amazing performer. She's got that amazing, insane, natural, innate stage presence, too. Oh, God. I'm glad I finally saw it. Now that I've seen it, I won't be able to unsee it. I'm loving this plaid moment on, well, all of them, but I love just whatever, this tied up top thing. Oh, God, I love this fashion. Fashion moment. See, and KZ is another one who, like, she can take on almost any haircut, any hair color, and she's done almost all of them. So I'm seeing him with all these different haircuts. I'm like, man, that's KZ then. That's KZ there. Got a kick, baby. Oh, yes, baby. Thrust it. Hey. Ooh. Oh, I don't even know what this performance is, but I'm living for the makeup. Oh, the costuming. Oh, I love Halloween stage. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, love. God, I feel like this performance, this aesthetic would just play so much into this demon line. Oh, love. Love, 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 love. I don't know. I feel like part of me might be kind of biased. Surprise, surprise. But not specifically about them, but like reasons why I love this sort of like just animation in their performance is because it's me. That's me. Little known fact about me, in my early 20s I was part of a dance group for a couple of years, and we did a lot of stuff in the Tampa Bay area and whatnot, and then, you know, life kind of took over and we kind of went our separate ways, still friends, but, you know, just things didn't quite pan out, but yeah, that's one thing that I do all the time. And especially in those performances, I guess that's kind of where it started in a sense, where it's like, you know, you're not necessarily the center of attention, but you still want to look like you're enjoying what you're doing. So even when you aren't in the middle, in the foreground, you still want to make it, and I've talked about this about Son so many times, you want to make every single movement, every single action look like it has purpose. You want to make it look like you're enjoying yourself, you're embodying whatever's going on there. You don't want it just to be like, okay, I'm in the center, I'm doing my thing, and now I'm just going to walk to the background and just kind of half-ass it. It's like, no, even when the camera's not on you, you want to pretend like the camera's on you, because those people in the audience still deserve to get a show from every single person on stage, not just because you're front row center. So just that sort of animation, that sort of level of performance, that's me. Back when I was performing at Busch Gardens theme parks down here, the show leads, because like after the first show in the mornings, we would go back and watch the show, and the show leads would give us like our critiques, you know, things we can work on and, you know, fix for the following shows the rest of the day. And anytime I wasn't a soloist, because I had two tracks when I was working at Busch Gardens. I did B1, which was your baritone lead, and I did B2, which was your baritone background. So baritone lead obviously had some of the lead vocals throughout the show, and the background was just background vocals throughout the entire show. So whenever I was B2, you bet your ass that the audience was taking notice because I was out there dancing my ass off. Even though I was having, background singing, all that kind of stuff, I was still singing my ass off, blending, of course. But like, I was dancing my ass off. I was acting a fool. And there were so many times like the show leads would be like, hey, I need you guys to like watch Topher in this number because he is out there looking like he is having the time of his life. He is doing the most. I do the most. And, I need everybody else to kind of like bring it up to this level. So like them doing all this sort of stuff and being animated like that, like that's just me as a performer. I relate to it. So I feel like I might just be so into it because I like seeing the representation. I relate to it. I like seeing people who look like they are enjoying what they're doing because that's what makes watching these performances special as an audience member. Like, yes, vocals are fantastic and you can appreciate great vocals, but if someone is up there, giving you these bomb ass vocals, but they look like they don't want to be on that stage, you're gonna feel this energy like they don't want to be on that stage, and you're like, okay, well, it sounded great, but I didn't particularly enjoy watching it. Whereas if you have someone who's giving you fire vocals and then they look like they belong on that stage, they look like they want to be there, whether it's a happy song, a sad song, whatever it is, if they look like they are in whatever character, in whatever moment, and they want to be on that stage and they are delivering, then that takes the performance to a whole different level. So I love that sense of animation, especially with Hongjoong, who I haven't spent a lot of time focusing on like solely in these reactions, but that's one thing that caught my eye in this, and the fact that he looked like KZ Tending, and who and I don't know what it is, there's just something about his face, cheekbones, nose, lips, it's something in here, the eyes, something that just gives me KZ vibes. And KZ, the first time I was introduced to her and I fell in love with her was her when she was on the singer competition performing Rolling in the Deep. And that is another consummate performer, a person who knows how to take command of the stage, and she will give you faces, she will give you movement, she looks like she belongs on stage. She looks like she's enjoying, and that performance is just a perfect example. So it's interesting that I got those just like sort of like comparisons in my mind to her when I was looking at him, because again, like, he's doing exactly what I'm talking about, just looking like he belongs on the stage and like he is having a damn good time. And it's like, I know in the beginning they said like, yeah, we practice our facial expressions, blah 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 blah, and like to a certain degree I believe that. Like, I believe, like, some of it might be choreographed, like, okay, at this point, I'm gonna look this way. But, like, there are so many, like, just in, like, a brief, like, 4-second clip of one person, like, they change faces so many times where it's like, I don't think you can choreograph all of that. Some of that is just personal, like, I am in this. Like, when I'm sitting here watching them and I just instinctually, hey, oh, or whatever I'm doing, like, I'm not sitting here choreographing like, okay, now they're gonna get to the chorus and I'm gonna be like, hey, like, it's just something in that moment that it hits me and I'm like, ooh, yeah, whatever. So the same thing with there, like, I feel like, yeah, you can choreograph the faces to a certain point, but like, there's just some part of it that's just them on stage enjoying what's going on. And when they're or tongue or or ooh, or like whatever, like, it's just them, and I love to see it. I love to see performers who enjoy what they're doing. It makes me want to get up there enjoying them. So like, yes, love them, and I'm excited to dive more into them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you. Mwah. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. Love you guys.